Today we will do word problems based on parameter. In the first question it is given that length and breadth of a rectangular field are 230 meter and 150 meter. What distance will a boy cover in walking around it 2 times? So if this is a rectangular field and a boy has to walk around it, then distance covered in walking 1 time around this field will be equals to the perimeter of the field. That means here we have to find out the perimeter of the field and then multiply it by 2 because the boy is walking around it 2 times. So whatever will be the perimeter, that will be multiplied by 2 to get the total distance covered. So let's start the solution. Length of the field is 230 meter. Breadth of the field is 150 meter. So we have to find out the perimeter of the field. That will be equals to 2 times length plus breadth because perimeter of a rectangle is 2 times sum of length and breadth. So 2 multiplied by length is 230, breadth is 150 meter. So it will be 2 multiplied by 380 meter, which will be equals to 760 meter. So this 760 meter is the distance covered by the boy in walking around 1 time the field. Now we have to find out distance covered in walking around the field 2 times. That will be equals to 2 multiplied by 760 meter, which is equals to 1520 meter. This is the answer. The next question is a square field is 45 meter long. Here length of the side of a square field is given to us. How much wire will be required for fencing it 2 times? So if this is a square field and we have to fence around it 2 times, that means firstly we have to find out the perimeter of this field. Perimeter will be the total length of this field. So we have to find out the perimeter of the field and then multiply this perimeter by 2 to find out the wire required for fencing it 2 times. Therefore, side of the square field is equals to 45 meter. So perimeter of the field will be equals to 4 into side because perimeter of a square is 4 multiplied by side. That will be equals to 4 into 45 meter, which will be 180 meter. Now we have to find out the wire required for fencing the field 2 times. This will be equals to 2 multiplied by 180 meter, because perimeter is the length of the field is 180 meter, so wire required for fencing will be 2 into 180 meter, that is 360 meter. This is the answer. Next question is, the perimeter of a square field is 100 meter. Now perimeter is already given to us. We have to find out the side of the field. So perimeter of the square field is equals to 100 meter. Now we know that perimeter of a square field is 4 multiplied by side. So 4 times side is 100 meter. That means 100 meter is 4 times this side. If we have to find out the side of the field, that will be 100 meter divided by 4, because this 4 times side is equals to 100 meter. So side will be 100 meter divided by 4, that is 25 meter. So answer is side of the field is equals to 25 meter. The next question is, the perimeter of a rectangular field is 96 meter. If its length is 32 meter, find its breadth. So in this question, length of the field is 32 meter and perimeter of the field is also given to us. It is 96 meter. As it is a rectangular field, so perimeter of a field will be equals to 2 times length plus breadth. So this 2 times length plus breadth will be equals to 96 meter. Now if 2 times length plus breadth is 96 meter, that means length plus breadth will be equals to 96 meter divided by 2. So length plus breadth is equals to 48 meter. Now length is given to us, that is 32 meter, plus breadth, it is equals to 48 meter. Now to find out the breadth of the field, what we will do, we will subtract this length from 48. So breadth will be equals to 48 meter minus 32 meter. So it will be 16 meter. Therefore, answer is breadth of the field is 16 meter. Next question is, a playground is 36 meter long and 28 meter wide. So there is a playground. Length of this playground is 36 meter and breadth of this playground is 28 meter. A passage of 2 meter breadth is constructed outside the playground. So a passage is constructed outside the playground. All around it, on all four sides, the passage is constructed. Breadth of this passage is 2 meter. The breadth is given 2 meter, which means it is 2 meter wide from all the sides. This is 2 meter, 2 meter. Similarly, from everywhere the breadth is 2 meter. Now, if inner length of the playground is 36 meter and a 2 meter wide passage is constructed outside it, so outer length will be 36 meter plus 2 meter plus 2 meter, because 2 meter length is increased from this side and 2 meter length is increased from this side. So 36 meter was the inner length, 2 meter length increased from this side, so 36 plus 2, and 2 more meter from this side, so plus 2 more. So 36 plus 2 plus 2, which is equals to 40 meter. Similarly, 28 meter is the inner breadth. 2 meter breadth is increased from this side and 2 meter breadth is increased from this side. Therefore, outer breadth will be 28 meter plus 2 meter plus 2 meter. That will be 32 meter. So we got the outer length of this rectangle 40 meter and outer breadth of this rectangle 32 meter. So to find out the total distance or total length of this passage, we have to find the perimeter of the outer rectangle. Now let's start the solution. Length of the playground, it is equals to 36 meter. Breadth of the playground, it is equals to 28 meter. Breadth of the passage, this is equals to 2 meter. So outer length, it will be 36 meter plus 2 meter plus 2 meter, that is 40 meter. And outer breadth, it is 28 meter plus 2 meter plus 2 meter, that is 32 meter. Now we have to find out the perimeter of outer rectangle. It will be 2 times length plus breadth. So 2 times outer length is 40 meter, outer breadth is 32 meter. So it will be equals to 2 multiplied by 72 meter, which is 144 meter. Therefore, answer is outer length of the passage is 144 meter.